had to reflect. So what is love? Hurt people hurt people. Hurt people hurt people. Well, yeah, that makes sense. Because you can't withdraw from where you've never deposited. So if you don't like you, and if you don't deal with your problems, of course I can't show up and make you feel better. And I definitely can't come to you and expect to receive love, because if within your love there's dysfunction, if within your love there's a lack of communication, if within your love there's a lack of self-worth, there's no way that you can give me healthy esteem. There's no way that you can give me healthy communication. There's no way that you can give me a functional relationship, because you cannot withdraw from where nothing exists. That's why hurt people, because they don't know how to give anything else. If all they know is hurt, then guess what? They just hurt some more. So now it comes to, well, what is love? Because how in all of this can love still function and exist? And how do people come in and out of love? And then it dawned on me. I said, you see, because love is not just a collection of emotions. It can't be. Because I've seen people do amazing things in love, and I've seen people do some hurtful things in love. And I said, you know what it is? Love is energy. You ever hear people say God is love? And it was a concept that I felt like was too big, because if you put an experience, an entity such as God on the concept of love, that means love can't be just this back and forth that we have, because it gotta mean more than that. And I said, love is powerful and debilitating. It's opposite, but exactly the same. Love is something that I don't think goes anywhere. Because whether we want to admit it or not, a lot of people still love their exes. They got love for them. It's like, yeah, I love you, but I ain't fucking with you. Something wrong with you. You're crazy. And it's okay. And you're set with it. Because the love, the connection that was established, it doesn't suddenly become inexistent. It transfers. And energy, it doesn't die. It transfers. They say crazy things like, oh, when you're going through a bad breakup, you should really take care of yourself. You should focus on yourself. And it's like, I knew that. But I didn't believe that. Because I don't want to focus on me. Because I don't understand why this person left me. And the problem that we have is that once we're in love and we have a routine and we have a ritual and we share in space, time, and energy with somebody, that's an outlet. They are a recipient of what you have to give. So instead of focusing on them not being willing to receive it, how about we circle it back on us? How about we do something crazy, like a fast, or move out, so that you can figure out what it is that you want, what you're looking for, what makes you happy, what makes you sad, what makes you angry. What made you invite that person into your life in the first place? You see, because I'm big on withdrawing and extracting a lesson. I'm definitely a flighty person. If you do something I don't like, I'm gonna walk right away from you. It's a terrible habit, but that's from being hurt enough times. So I don't pretend. But it's in that moment, those moments of isolation, separation, where I'm by myself and I can really reflect and think. I've taken that energy that I was once upon a time giving to someone else and putting it back into myself. And in turn, you find an explanation. In turn, you find wisdom. In turn, you find forgiveness. The ability to do something different that's like, you know what, it's okay. That person got problems. They going through this, they going through that, they need this, they need that. I was going through problems too. That's why we was fucking with each other. Because I was crazy. It's like, oh no, I was going through something. But I figured it out. And I realized that based on where I'm going, this person doesn't fit. Or based on where they want to be, I don't fit. And guess what? That's completely okay. So in turn, love is energy. That's how come when you see moms and you look at them and you say, yo, how do you do it? They don't get tired because they are living to provide love in the lives of their children. That's how come there's siblings. I know I go to hell and back for my brothers and sisters. I know that for a fact. And it was times that I found myself tireless because I was giving everything I got for my brothers and sisters. My nephew comes over. That baby is crazy, but he's so cute and I love him. No sleep. I take cat naps because he got this thing where he moves too fast. He'll fall off the bed. So I sleep with my hand on his leg, so if he start moving, I grab him. That's energy. He can be a recipient of that energy. And that's how come I'm not overwhelmed. But see, what happens is that people get so filled up with it that they stop moving. And that's how there's other people that experience being what they call manic, that they just keep going because they have to put this energy someplace. They have to do something with it, because if they don't, they become debilitated and they fall back into like a depressive state where they're just not doing anything. So, for me, I know what love is. Or at least, I know what it is for me. So in turn, I can better manage it. When it comes to figuring things out, inviting someone in for a relationship, sharing space, time with somebody, I can be more conscious and on purpose with that decision, because I know that the energy that I have to give, I know that the contribution that I want to make, I need you to be able to receive all of it. I don't want to go out of my way to love on you and then I feel stupid because I shared it. Or because I love on myself, you feel insecure, or you feel like I'm trying to undermine you because I love on myself. And that's not the case. So that's how come you gotta find somebody that fits. So don't be mad about somebody that's hurt, dysfunctional, messed up, that just existing. They ain't living because they don't know how to live, because that's just what life has brought them to. And until they decide to conduct their existence, their ability to love in a more healthy way, just suck it up too. One day things will be different. But in the meantime, in the between time, you have to do the best with what you got. So, I love each and every one of you because I got plenty of love to give. I want to thank you all so much for once again just tuning in. People that subscribe, you are absolutely the bomb. And people that are just watching because you're kind of leery about me, one day I'm going to make a video that makes you feel like, nah, she definitely did. You guys take good care of yourself. Make sure that you have a phenomenal rest of your February, an outstanding March, an outstanding May, June. Like every month, every day, do something that you love on purpose. And just be happy in your space. That is definitely all that vegan eating and praying. Because let me tell you, my brother was making fun of me. He like, oh, Sarah got small because she want to pray and starve. You know what? That's love. That he could talk shit like that and I don't punch him in the face. So, again, take care of yourself on purpose, and I hope to see you guys next time. Thank you so much, and I hope you enjoy. Bye.